Is Pattaya a nice place? Is it? Well, not always. You mentioned Thailand to people back home, and quite often they say, oh, Thailand, I've heard it's lovely out there. Well, it doesn't always look lovely. I mean, this is Second Road, and I'm going to have a walk down there. Oh, I don't know, it always looks a little bit grim, this place. Beach Road, the seafront, yeah, that looks lovely. But the interior of Pattaya, Second Road, Third Road, Soi Honey, lovely is the wrong word, but then who cares? You know, Pattaya is Pattaya. It's got what you want, and let's be thankful for it. What's that?
Take the video on the left.
Indian food, yes. Spicy Indian restaurant.
Indian restaurant. Take my photo also, okay?
Okay. This chap here wants me to take his you know, his picture. The Indian restaurant here. Okay. Okay. I'll come in some. It's the wrong time of day for an Indian food. That's more like a late night thing with me. England. Yeah. I'm originally from Liverpool, but I haven't lived there for many, many years. But I've still got this bloody awful accent. I can't seem to get rid of it.
Are you first time here?
No, many, many times. Been here many, many, many times.
Try Indian food before?
Yeah, on Soi Honey, there's a nice little Indian restaurant. I haven't been in this one, I must admit, but I will come in here sometime, seeing as you're such a nice guy.
Thank you.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, looks lovely. Listen, you have a nice day, mate. I'm going to have a walk and talk, okay? All the best. Oh, what a nice chap he is. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah, I'm having a walk along Second Road, Pattaya, and yeah, I think we were talking about the word nice. It's not nice. You know, the interior of Pattaya is not nice, but then really that doesn't really seem relevant. You know, you don't come to stay in Second Road or Soi Honey because it's nice. You stay there because there's plenty of what you need. You know what I mean? Hello mate, how are you? It's got everything that you need, and let's be thankful for it. Anyway, it's late afternoon. It's the 30th of September. The weather is fine. Since I've been here, there's been very, very little rain. It's gloriously hot and sunny, and I'm loving it here. Okay, a few things to talk about. One of the things I want to talk about is my diet, or how poor my diet is. I really, really, really should be eating more fruit and vegetables. I had a nice roast dinner yesterday, which included vegetables, you know, but fruit. Back home I do make the effort to eat a lot of fruit early on in the day, but here I just don't seem to get around. You know, I wake up, I have coffee. By the time I do what I got to do, get out to the hotel, have a walk around, build up a sweat. What do I want? I want beer. You know, fruit just seems to fall by the wayside. I should be eating a lot more fruit, really. You know, got to make the effort to do that. You've got to stay healthy. You are what you eat. That's what they say. Hello. Hello. I had one of those yesterday, and you know, very, very nice. Whether that's pure or it's used, I don't know, but I had one of those yesterday. Yeah, really, I should eat a lot more fruit. I curse myself for not doing that. Too much beer, too little of the healthy stuff. That's the problem. Okay, so I'm going to try and make this little walk. I'm going to adopt the Alfred Hitchcock saying. What did Alfred Hitchcock once say about the movies? He said that the movies are where you go to see life with the dull bits cut out. So hopefully I can do the same with this. I'll have a walk along Second Road and maybe, you know, see if I can see something interesting and cut the dull bits out. Well, at least I've got something with in common with Alfred Hitchcock. I think it's my belly. Okay, so I'm passing Soi Honey here. That's Soi Honey up there, but that's about as much as I'm going to film of it. Soi Honey is one of my favourite streets in Pattaya. Little talk about Soi Honey, what's it all about? It's a nice little street that connects, I'm not even sure what Soi it is, I just know it as Soi Honey. It connects Second Road with Soi Buakhao. And some nice little hotels there, some nice little bars there, and it's also well known for having the best massages anywhere. Okay. Now, much as I'd like to walk up and down Soi Honey with my camera, and I've seen others doing that, but I'm simply not going to do it because there's massage girls right up that street. They're always outside, some lovely, lovely girls. I don't make any secrets, I have massages in Soi Honey every couple of days when I'm here. And I'm familiar with some of those girls, and you know they're familiar with me by now. And basically, there's no way that I'd film them because, you build a nice little rapport with these massage girls. It's all good fun. I start pointing cameras at them and I quickly fall out with them. I become the enemy, so I'm not going to do that. I have respect for them. Okay, so what are the massage girls all about, really? Well, it's a massage. I'm not going to go into detail of it because, you know, obviously these are days when people monitor social media. They've got to be careful not to say the wrong thing. But all I'll say is that the massages are everything massage. They are, you know, all-inclusive. I better be careful what I say. I better keep my words very, very vague. But yeah, it's an everything massage, and it's really good. And I have one every couple of days, and I feel wonderful for it. I don't need to film those girls in Soi Honey to show you what they look like. If I say that they are really, really good-looking girls, then you know, please take my word for it. Actually, those Soi Honey massage girls, some of the ones that I know quite regularly, on a regular basis, they're actually better looking than a lot of those girls that you see in go-go bars. Really, some beautiful, beautiful chicks there. Absolutely. So yeah, Soi Honey, that's definitely my favourite street in Pattaya. So let me just tell you about the problems. One of the problems if you're actually staying in a hotel in Soi Honey. I've stayed in a couple of hotels there quite often when I've been in Pattaya. But there is a problem if you start using those massage girls in that street. The problem is that you don't always want a massage. Which means that if you stay in a hotel in the middle of Soi Honey, you're walking up and down that street maybe 3, 4, maybe 5 or 6 times a day for various reasons. You know, you're going to go for a beer, you're going to go for a walk, you're going to do whatever. And you're always passing those massage girls. And the problem with this is that, you know, you may not be up for a massage on that particular day, but when you build a rapport with some of those girls and they're outside those massage parlors, they do, well, I'm not saying they hassle you, but you know, they're always there. They want you to come inside. If you're a good customer and they like you, they want you to come in again and, you know, use their services, basically. This is all very, very well. But I can think of one instance where, you know, a massage girl started to get on my nerves. I mean, she really started to get on my nerves. I won't name it, obviously. I'll just call her M. We'll just call her M. But what it is, I was leaving the hotel and walking up and down the road, you know, to go wherever I was going. She's always standing outside there, this one. She's always prominent. And every time I passed, she'd always grab my arm and drag me in. I've been with her many times, and my God, beautiful woman. Early 30s. Really, Jesus, she looked like something out of a James Bond movie, seriously. Honestly, the body, absolutely magnificent. She wouldn't look out of place, you know, she could well pass for one of those Bond girls. Lovely stuff. But she did start hassling me a little bit, you know. when you're next coming in, or come in now, yeah, I should say, I went with her many times, and I always looked after her. I was always acting like a gentleman, and I always give her a nice tip as well, you know, for the services. And she started to get really shirty when I passed her and I wouldn't come in every day. Yeah, I don't want to massage every 5 minutes. I don't want to massage every time that I leave the hotel. So I had a little bit of minor altercation with her on a couple of occasions. And then one time, I went to that massage parlour looking for her because, you know, I really felt like a massage, and I walked past her so many times. I wanted to have another massage with her, but she wasn't there. She was either absent or maybe she was with another customer. So I thought, what the hell? I went with another girl, and I had a lovely, delightful massage and the works, yeah, with another girl, yes. And then I came out of the massage parlour, and there was Em sitting there, and she got nasty. She got real nasty with me. Basically, you know, I said to her, I said, how are you? I was looking for you before. She gave me a mouthful. She said, you effing liar, you this, that and the other, using some very pronounced swear words. And she got very aggressive. See, this is what they say when, you know, the Thais don't want to lose face. I mean, you know, she clearly didn't want to lose face. There is, of course, another problem with the girls' age. Once they get beyond 30, once those working girls, they are working girls, remember, and once working girls get beyond the age of 30, they can start, you know, developing a bit of a chip on the shoulder. This girl was 31, maybe 32, and you know, they realise once they get beyond 30, time's running out, and sooner or later, guys are going to choose the younger girls rather than them. They get a little bit more of an attitude, you know, they can develop a chip on the shoulder. They obviously become more cynical, and whenever I've met, you know, hot-tempered working girls, they do seem to be the ones that are beyond 30. Well, that's the way it is, I suppose. That's life. Another thing I want to mention before I leave that subject is that, Jesus, some of these Thai girls really do age well. They really do age well. There was one I was with the other day who, she wouldn't tell me her age at first, beautiful womanly body, silicone, she had silicone, which I'm not always keen on, but you know, it sort of suited her. But she wouldn't tell me her age. I guess she was around about 26, lovely looking girl. I was shocked, you know, after we had the massage, she told me she was 36. You know, I wouldn't have believed it. They really do age well, some of these girls. Good for them. Anyway, talking about things interesting. You find this interesting? Ripley's Believe It or Not. I've passed here a million times. I've never ever been in there. I don't know what it is. Is it pictures of people with trains with two heads, or you know, something like that? I don't know what the hell that is, but it's not really for me. But it is one of the old features of Pattaya. Been there a long time. It's still looking very quiet here. It's late afternoon now. It must be well after 4 o'clock. But yeah, second road. You imagine in the summertime, this would be heaving, this. Well, it feels like summer, but it's still very much low season. I'm actually very pleased with the way the weather's gone for the last, I think it's 5 or 6 days since I've been here. It's turned out really good. Only really about maybe 1.5 days of rain. The rest has been gloriously sunny. Not complaining at all. Okay, well I've had a nice couple of Heinekens, very, very nice. Nice to meet that guy, Patrick, really, really good guy, nice talking to him. So it's time now for something a bit different. Since I've been here, I have not had a nice creamy pint of Guinness. Now, I don't drink Guinness all the time. Some people do, some people drink nothing other than Guinness. The fact is that lager gets a bit samey, a bit bland after a while. So, being the omnivorous drinker that I am, I want something a bit different. And I really do fancy a nice pint of Guinness. Now, if you're one of those people who drinks Guinness on a regular basis, you may well be wondering how much for the pint of Guinness here in Pattaya. Well, I'm going to check it out. It varies in price, of course, but here's a good enough place to start. As good enough place as any. Soi Honey. Pint of Guinness, beautiful. Okay, thank you. Wow. Okay, a beautiful, creamy pint of Guinness, magnificent. It's even got a Guinness glass, fantastic. Lovely. Such a refreshing change from all that Heineken and San Miguel and singing and all that kind of stuff. Beautiful. Okay, so 200 baht for a pint of Guinness is not cheap. No one's pretending it is cheap. I've seen it for 190 baht in another pub, but 200 baht is about really, that's probably about average really. But if you think that that's expensive, let me tell you that there is another establishment on Beach Road, a very, very large and grand looking place, which is very, very close to a large and very grand hotel complex. And their pint of Guinness there, it's advertised outside, I've seen it there on the menu. Their pint of Guinness is a whopping 320 Thai baht for a pint of Guinness. Well, I think 320 baht for a pint of Guinness is a bit extortionate. I won't name the place, but I won't go there. I think 200 baht for a pint of Guinness here, with a spoon, soy the cow, that's about as good as you're likely to get. I'll stick with this one.